many different formats of information, from social media posts, personal blogs, and news sources to books, journal articles, and even movies or television shows. We already know from real life that some information formats have values. We must pay for books and movies, after all. We may also be reminded of the monetary value of information sources like news or journal articles when we hit a paywall trying to access them. When we get a copyright strike for music we included in a YouTube video, or when an image we download has a watermark. Libraries pay a lot of money to provide their patrons with legal access to books, journal articles, music, images, and films.
Legal access to these things? Yes. This isn't just a monetary issue, it's a legal issue. Copyright is a form of U.S. intellectual property law, and it protects original works of authorship, including literary, dramatic, musical, and artistic works, such as poetry and novels, and movies and songs, graphics, computer software, and even architecture. Other countries also have copyright law, and the U.S. cooperates with them so that their citizens' intellectual property is protected in the U.S., and U.S. citizens' intellectual property is protected in their countries. Similarly, most scholarly institutions, like universities, have academic integrity policies that provide consequences for not respecting intellectual property.
But what about information that's not obviously commercially owned, like a picture on someone's social media feed or blog? Legally, as soon as someone creates something, it is their intellectual property, and it's protected by copyright law and by academic integrity policies. Using it without crediting the creator is theft of intellectual property. Even if it weren't theft, you should still respect the creator. How would you feel if you posted something you worked hard on and were proud of online, and later you saw it on someone else's site where they took credit for it and they were getting all kinds of praise from their followers? Or worse still, if they were getting money for it somehow when you were the one who did the work. Also, think about it from the point of view of that person's followers. If you were really impressed by an author or artist's work and then you found out that their work was really someone else's work, you'd lose respect for them.
Sharing intellectual property and collaborating with others is a beautiful concept, but can only be done when all parties agree to give credit to their collaborators. How? By acknowledging the creator of any intellectual property that has played a role in the creation of your work. In academic circles, this is done by using proper citation. Proper citations allow later scholars to understand the development of an idea, look for and analyze prior scholarship themselves, so that they may find different information gaps and appreciate the credibility of your research process. Citations are an essential part of the scholarly conversation.